What's up, everybody? Tommy here, Math Productions Gaming, and picking back up where the last episode in the series left off. And this episode, I'm doing something that I do quite often when I play the game. I'm definitely going to be skipping through to just show the highlights, really. To put in perspective, the playthrough session here, the recording session for this 9-minute and some change video, was just under 2 hours. So there was a whole lot of footage, but admittedly not a whole lot going on. I did a lot of exploring, really. It wasn't just like completely random exploring. It was semi with a purpose. So as you saw, we started out in Hangman's Alley where we last left, and we made it back north up to Abernathy Farms. And I was really hoping that we would have a demon bear captured that we could go ahead and tame. We didn't yet, so I went over to Red Rocket, slept for 36 hours, thinking that would be enough, and in the morning, it was not, still no demon bear. So at that point I said, you know what, it actually takes in-game playtime to get these traps to work. If I just sat there continuously sleeping, maybe eventually, but a lot of time would have had to have passed. So I figured let's just go explore, waste some time in-game, see if we can get that demon bear to show up, and see if we can see some things that either I haven't seen ever, or I've rarely ever seen. Because I wanted to go south of Sunshine Valley, west of where Diamond City would be, that body of water that stretches down to the glowing sea. I just wanted to kind of swim all the way down there. We got the aqua perk so we don't take radiation in the water. And we just went off exploring. We found a place that was half submerged and full of feral ghouls. That was pretty intimidating. A couple of them actually made it up onto the roof to give us a scare. And then we went further south the water, and we found this cool little spot. It's got Phyllis Daly hanging out inside. Phyllis, spoilers, is a synth. And depending on your dialogue choices, I think, ours, we had a really easy and passive way of talking this situation down, de-escalating it, and getting the ability to use that workbench right behind Phyllis and have this location as a usable settlement. So we have our first southern-based settlement. It's southwest of where Diamond City would be, the furthest southern settlement location that we have unlocked, and we're definitely going to go ahead and get a bed down so that way we can sleep for an hour and have a save at this point here. Super clutch, we have the perk unlocked that we do not set off enemy mines. That would have sucked at this location because there's mines everywhere. We picked up a couple of them. There's definitely still some left over, but hopefully at this point, if I bring their companions around, hopefully they don't set them off because the settlement's friendly now. But yeah, not too shabby, right? So we were just trying to kill time, and we ended up finding a friendly settlement to unlock, and we ran into this quarry. Speaking of killing time, right? We found one enemy that was close enough I didn't think I could sneak past without being seen. So went ahead and eliminated that threat there so we can continue our journey. We could not go any further south, so we started to cut east and a little bit back up north, and we were trying to make it to that eastern coast at that southern part of the map, and we ended up sneaking past Quincy. Because I'm familiar with Preston in-game and the Minutemen, I've heard of what happened at Quincy, so I figured I should just avoid it entirely. Obviously, we will go to Quincy at some point later down the line. Did not want to jump into that at this time. And because we passed Quincy, kept going east, we ended up running in to the Atom Cats. It's a super cool little gang, biker gang type feel, and some greaser style feel. And they have a Red Rocket base that's super cool. There's 2 different vendors at least inside. You can buy power armor frames, power armor components, and a bunch of other goods there. You cannot use the beds, which sucks, but you cannot use the beds there. But if you talk to them to make them friendly, they'll ask you to go and help repair a piece of technology just across the water at another settlement, Warwick or something like that. It's again a settlement that you can unlock. This interaction with the settlement is not how you unlock it. We do not unlock the workbench for this settlement at this time. We will have to return and talk to them again. Warwick Homestead, that's what it's called. So see, we fixed this piece for the Atom Cats, and I do go inside because I have to talk to this person anyway. Kept this footage in, check this out. It's a floating head on the ground. What? Obviously, that is not supposed to be, I'm sure, how this plays out. I'm a little nervous for when we come back to this location to try to talk to them again to actually unlock the settlement. I'm hoping that we're actually able to do so. But with that person glitched into the ground like that, I don't really know what's going to happen. Luckily, we were able to talk to him for this, so that way we could finish up this portion of this little quest, make it back to the Atom Cat's base, talk to them. They were impressed, but we immediately got attacked by gunners, probably part of that group over literally just west in Quincy. But some gunners roll in. I choose the best strat that anybody can choose in a survival run. Literally hang out, hang tight, try to stay hidden, let the dudes in power armor take care of everything around you, right? They had a gunner assaultron, 2 higher tiered gunner enemies coming at us. I'm not trying to get involved with that. I do have some better weapons. And my armor isn't terrible, but you see I got a lot of radiation damage against me already. And, I'm just really not trying to take any hits if I don't have to. So we'll pick up spoils of war here. And it said that we can talk to Zeke. That means that the gunners have been eliminated. And when you talk to Zeke there at the end, now you're officially part of the gang. You're super cool with them. You can come and go as you please. You can use their workstations. You can get a better deal at the vendors at the location. So definitely super worth it to stop if you're at the southeast part of the map. Stop over and talk to the Atom Cats because it's one of the few locations down in this area that you can actually unlock and have things that are benefit to you at, right? You can't build there. It's not an actual settlement that you can build at or anything like that, but they do have workstations and it is a safe place. Still can't use the bed. Beds all say owned, so I don't know what's up with that. But either way, that's basically as far south and east as we could go. I'm not going to go to the castle or do anything else wild. I spent a long time just swimming all the way back to Abernathy Farms, but finally at this point, the demon bear trap had been set and tripped. We have a demon bear inside. I just turned off the power to let it out. Where is it? Oh, I thought it would make... I died so many times. This is like the 4th or 5th time trying to tame it. Oh, I hit the eggs. I got it, I think. Oh, man. So since we're running low towards the end of the video, I'm just going to explain what happened. For like 10-15 minutes, the bear and the Abernathys would not stop fighting. I slept for overnight. They kept fighting. 3 other demon bears showed up. But ultimately, at the end, I was finally able to get the demon bear far enough away from Abernathy Farms that everything is good and right in our world. And we now have a demon bear companion. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're excited about what's to come. If you are and don't want to miss a thing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And as always, take care.